Let's play a game. And this is one of my favorite games. Hey everybody, this is Scotty, and this time we'll be playing Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I know most of you have probably played this game before, but to me it's one of my favorite 16-bit games of all time. One of the first great platformers from the Super Nintendo. And yeah, so let's just get into it. We're going to start a new file here. Welcome to Dinosaur Land. Yeah, these games always begin with the same old, same old. Princess gets stolen by Bowser. What's new, you know? Shoot. Okay, alright. Yoshi's house. You know, I don't usually go in here, but let's see what's going on here. Yoshi's gone, alright. Got a little box here. Damn you, Yoshi. I like how he signs it with his like little footprint there. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch, Yoshi. So we're gonna head left and go to Yoshi's Island 1. So this is you know, the big follow-up game for the old classic Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and I think it's a pretty great follow-up. They changed a lot with this game actually. New physics, new moves you can do. There's all these slopes that weren't in the old games. You push the A button, you do these like little spin jumps like I just did there, and that lets you break blocks. So that's pretty cool. Lets you get that Yoshi coin, or Dragon coins, I think they're officially called. And that's the midpoint of the stage I just passed. The other cool thing about it is though, it lets you pop and jump on things that you probably shouldn't normally be able to jump on, which we'll see that later. If you throw that shell up here, you get a 1-up. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'll be dying too much, cross my fingers, but it never hurts to have some more 1-ups, you know it? And first power-up, get a nice fire flower. Always the Mario staple. You know, when you do a spin jump with the flower, you shoot like multiple fireballs out, but I don't know if I've ever actually gotten much benefit from the backwards fireball that you shoot out. You know, it's like a 360 no-scope. Oh yeah. First stage defeated. I always go this way first, because if you go all the way up here to the top of this mountain, you get the first P-switch, Yellow Switch Palace. Or yeah, first switch of the game. I have a certain route I always do with this. Let's see how many coins I got. Alright, I'm getting 15 coins now. Oh yeah, doing good. Just keep jumping. Alright, there we go. I think I got like, I don't know, 3 or 4 1-ups there. That's pretty good, pretty good. I always do the claw method of the controller so I can run and then hit the A button like that. Boom! And that'll turn all these dotted lines into the full blocks, and yeah. And it'll save your game too. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I really like how when you beat these switch palaces, you actually see all those switches go out all over the place. So, you know, hey, the whole world's full of these things now. So, get at them. Get at them, bro. Going past Yoshi's house again. Yoshi's Island 2. This is a great level. Everybody, I think, remembers this level. If you do that, you get a 1-up. There you go. Actually, if you've ever seen some of the more recent speedruns of this game, you'll see people play this level and break the hell out of it with glitches. And here's Yoshi. He was trapped in an egg. How the heck does Bowser trap Yoshi in a Yoshi egg? That's what I want to know. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. Gonna eat all these. Eat everything here. Oh shoot. Come back here, Yoshi. Come back here, Yoshi. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what you get for it, but I think you get like a random item if you eat lots and lots of these berries. That's always cool. So yeah, I mean, what can I say about this game? It's a really great platformer for the Super Nintendo. I think a lot of people, it was probably their first Super Nintendo game that they ever played. And that's probably because it came with the system. For a whole lot of people anyway, this is one of the games that you get with the system. I can't remember the year. I believe it was like 1990 or 1989, one or the other. And yeah, tight controls for sure. If I had to name one qualm I have with this game, or one drawback of this game, it's that you don't really get as many power-ups as you used to. There's only really two, which are the cape and the fire flower. I think that's the only one of these that has a 1-up in it, so I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, there's only 2 power-ups for Mario. However, you do get Yoshi, and Yoshi is kind of like a power-up, and Yoshi also has a bunch of different things that he can do if you eat different color shells. So those are all like more power-ups. So in a way, it kind of cancels out, but I do kind of miss those little, you know, the Hammer Brothers suit. That was awesome. Or do you guys remember the frog suit and like the whole 2 levels that you really got a good use out of that in that whole game? Frickin' frog suit, man. I used to love trying to beat an airship with the frog suit and not get hit the whole time. It's pretty hard to do that, actually. Oh yeah, if you find another Yoshi, but you already have Yoshi, guess what? You get a 1-up. There you go. I'm going over here. I'm going over here. So I don't really know how to qualify this playthrough. I'm definitely not the first person to do it. I'm not a speedrunner either. And I'm not going to be getting all the dragon coins in the game. I will be getting all the exits though. I'm going to try to get all the exits in this game. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Those star blocks, I didn't know what those did for a long time, but I believe if you have a certain amount of coins, then you automatically get a 1-up from those star blocks. And I can't remember if that coin range is either like you have above 90 or you have below 10, possibly. Oh yeah, I should probably explain these flags at the end of the stages too. You break the tape, the higher the tape is, the more bonus points you get, and if you get 100 bonus points, then you get to play a bonus game. So there you go. There's a cool trick in this level you can do with a star that you get about halfway through it, and we'll see if I can get some extra 1-ups from doing that. Okay, I'm gonna ditch Yoshi over here because I don't actually want to accidentally ruin what I'm trying here. All right, here we go. Grab that star and run. Just touch as many enemies as you can, because every time you touch an enemy, you get another multiplier. And if you get up to 8,000 points, then the next point after that gives you a 1-up. Gives you a 1-up. Gives you a 1-up. You get so many 1-ups. So this is a great level to farm some 1-ups, I guess, if you need some. Although there's probably better places later on. Man, there's so much to talk about in this game. Oh my gosh. Hey, a bonus game. Let me see if I can do this. What's the sweet spot here? I didn't do it. You know, I got 2 1-ups at least. That's not too bad. Dun, 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 dun. Did I mention that I love the music in this game? So yeah, this game is, in a way, it really is Super Mario Brothers 4, but in Japan, the number 4 actually kind of is an unlucky number, kind of like the number 13 is here in the West. So they skipped it. Here's how you get that flower, by the way. You wait until you've already popped it, and then you get the P-switch, and it'll fall through. One of the cool properties of this chain mesh is that it doesn't count as you touching the ground. So actually, if you butt bumped like that enough Koopas without ever touching the ground, but just staying on the chain, on the mesh, you'll eventually start getting 1-ups. So that's a pretty cool way to get some more 1-ups. And these are the crushers. Who installed these? Pretty easy to dodge though, and if you really want to, you can just duck in there and also avoid them. No big deal. No big deal. Let's get over here. Ooh. Just run right across here. And we're already at the end of the level. This game is pretty fast paced if you hadn't noticed. Especially if you've played it before. Just bop him twice on the head, he's out. Is that Larry Koopa? So yeah, the Koopa Kids, they're back. Or the Koopalings, Koopa Kids, whatever you want to call them. They're back in this game. They originally showed up in Mario 3. Make a return visit in this game. And then after this game, I think they were gone for a long time. I think they were gone all the way until... must have been like New Super Mario Brothers on the U? New Super Mario Brothers U. I think that's when they came back. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong here. But I'm glad they're back. I actually really like them. We'll save here. So now we're getting into the real meat of the game here. Donut Plains 1. You notice that this level has a red mark on it. What that means is that this stage has multiple exits. So I'm going to try to get both of those. You pop one of these guys with the flashy red cape, you actually get the cape for yourself, man. And this lets you fly, which is like one of the craziest things that you can do in a Mario game. You could just fly over the whole stage if you know how to do it right. Let's see what's in this pipe. I couldn't get this pipe unless I had that yellow block. This is a bonus room. Hey, I got one. Oh, missed. Oh, I'm getting lucky. I like that. Ah. Well, I got two. Not bad, not bad. It's pretty easy to jump through those if you hadn't noticed. There we go. I like this area in here. You can load up on the coins. It kind of takes a certain touch to be able to fly well and get them all. Let's see if I can get a whole bunch. You know, if I cared more, I'd probably fly back and forth here and get all of these. Or get a whole bunch of them. But I'm probably good on lives. I don't think I'm going to need too many. Oh yeah, another cool thing about the cape is if you hold the jump button while you're falling, you'll slow your fall. And you won't fall as fast. I love that. That makes platforming like way easier when you do that. Ooh. Another nice thing about Yoshi is that if you get hit while you're riding Yoshi, you lose Yoshi, but then you can just get on him again. Bye-bye, Yoshi. I'm doing the secret exit first, because that's how I roll, baby. All right, there we go. So now this stage also has two exits. So we're gonna have secrets within secrets. I love it. You gotta have an underwater level, man. One of the problems with a lot of underwater levels is in platformers is that they're usually pretty slow paced, right? Like, makes sense. You're going through water. Slow down. I do appreciate the ones that let you just jump a lot to swim. You just jump. Yeah, I guess this counts as a power-up too. Balloon Mario. Grab these balloons and for whatever reason you swell up like a big fat man. And you float up in the air like you're a balloon. I don't really get it. But I'll take the one up. Let me see if I can get both these dragon coins. Yep. Woo! Get out of here. Oh, I should have grabbed a shell. I think you can carry a shell with you through that pipe and then you swim better. I don't know why it is, but it seems to me in this game at least, when you're carrying an item, it's actually easier to control your swimming because you just push a direction and you just move around like that. Kind of like the frog suit, you know, in a way. So is carrying an item kind of like having a frog suit? I don't think so, because the frog suit looked way cooler. Uh-oh. So you take this P-switch all the way over here, get out of here, pop it, grab the key, go through the keyhole, and you get the secret exit. So I just did a secret and a secret. Now we get over here to the donut secret house. This is not a speed run, by the way. I'm just doing this right now because I feel like it. Let me see if I can get through here pretty quick. There we go. Skip some of that. Bop that, bop that. Jump over the spring. There you go. Go through the door. Yeah, these boos are kind of cool. I mean, I don't remember. Yeah, Mario 3 was the first game they were in. There's actually two exits here. I'm going to do the basic exit first. The cool thing about the ghost houses is all the exits in the ghost houses are kind of like secret exits. You have to do a secret in a ghost house to get to the exit. Like, there's no ghost house with a conventional exit. That's kind of their trick. Or that's kind of their gimmick. They're like trick levels, kind of. They mess with you, man. They mess with your mind, bro.